What's going on, you guys? It's Shane from SO Scrubs here. Here to showcase a couple of the decks from a few of the other team members, Liam, Tom, and Peter. A few different decks, none of mine at this stage. I thought I'd showcase a few others, try and get them a bit of insight. Let us know what you think down below. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends if you think you like these decks or you want to see some more of this. Let me know below what you'd like to see more of, whether you want more deck profiles from me or the others in the team, or whether you'd just like to see some more games or some side deck type videos. Just let me know and enjoy the video, guys. Yeah, first deck I'm going to showcase is a Liam's Crusadia Guard Dragon deck. Really good deck at going first or second, mainly first because you set up on boards like Savage Dragon, Crystal Wing, Saruja, other stuff. Big link spam deck, pretty decent. Can hurt an opponent if they don't have a hand trap to stop you. So let's have a look, shall we? 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Black Dragon Collapser for the Guard Dragon plays, 3 Arborea, 3 Draco, 3 Leonis. Finally said that's card name right. 3 Maximum, 3 Reclusia, 1 Doggerum, 1 Gameciel, and the Gate Master. 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, 2 Rocket Synchron, and 1 White Wyver Buster. Playing the 3 blacks over the 1 white because all of the link monsters are light, apart from the Guard Dragon ones. So it's pretty easy to get a light monster in Grave. 3 Call by the Grave, you did not want it to be interrupted, so that's pretty much why. 2 Kyoto Waterfront, 1 Monster Reborn, 2 Quick Launch, kind of emergency teleport for this. Well, it is an emergency teleport for this, you just summon these out. 2 Terraforming, search out the Waterfront. You can get link counters onto it, you can search out the Gameciel and pretty much go nuts. 1 Crusadia Guard Dragon, search out one of the dragons, or special one of the dragons, and then move something in your zones. World Legacy Succession, special summon to a link zone. Crusadia Vanguard, one of to tribute a Crusadia or World Legacy and special summon another Crusadia or World Legacy with a different name from deck or grave. Really good card and can only attack a link monster if they control a Crusadia link monster. Into the extra deck, we've got Borrelo Savage Dragon, good negator, Crystal Wing for the Guard Dragon plays, Dawn Dragster for the spell and trap negate, Ip, the World Chalice Justiciar, get the plays going if you want to go to the Synchro way. Oh yeah, this thing's a tuner. Duh! Get this out and you can pretty much go nuts from there, so really good, really good card. Probably could put a World Legacy normal monster in there to make things go more nuts, but then again you can also search this when it dies, when it leaves the field. So 2 Crusadia Magius, combo starter, 1 Spather, set up to move stuff in zones, Regulex, Equimax, Avramax, really good card, Equimax, Avramax. There's your OTK enabler, there's your setup enabler, that's also an OTK enabler, really good card. 1 Pisty, 1 LP, 1 Agapane, 1 Triple Burst, and 1 Saruja for your Guard Dragon plays. That's pretty standard. Probably wouldn't change too much in here. Really good deck. Side deck is all dealer's choice, so you put something like Twin Twisters, evenly matched, maybe even Solemns in there, but you kind of just want to go nuts, so if you got something to stop your opponent from interrupting you, then that'll be about it. So yeah, pretty good deck. Makes a huge board going first or a small board going second, but yeah. Second deck we have to showcase is Pete's Infernoid Sky Striker stupid Lair of Darkness Lancia Scythe artifact type thing. He's likes to make annoying decks. Infernoid's a pretty good deck. He's been playing it for a while, so let's have a look through it and see what's in it. 1 Infernoid Etendale, 3 Decatron, 2 Deviati, 2 Harmadic, 2 Anonku, 2 Patrulia, 2 Simus, 1 Sajet, and 1 Wraith to round out the monsters. All of the little Infernoids have the effect that they can distribute a monster and banish something from your graveyard. And he's using Lair of Darkness, so Lair of Darkness can distribute their monster for them. So it's very, very handy. Makes the deck very potent, very annoying. And the Rays in there for the Sky Strikers. 2 Lair of Darkness, moving on. 1 Monster Reborn. 2 Mystic Mine. Two Mystic Mine, I will hold that against him. The one-ofs of 1 for 1 and Reasoning, really good cards in this deck. You love to have stuff engrave and you love to summon this guy. Sky Striker stuff, Area Zero, Jamming Waves, Eagle Booster, Hornet Drones, Shark Cannon, 3 Widow Anchor and 3 Engage. Behind me. 2 Void Imagination, 1 Void Seer, 3 Void Vanishment. Void Imagination is a pretty good card. Can enable you to have more than the restriction of Infernoids, so lowers the restriction of your Infernoids. Really good card, and can also be used to summon Tierra. Into the traps, Metaverse to get your Mystic Mine on your opponent's turn. Or get the Lair of Darkness on your opponent's turn. Trap Trick to access your Metaverse or your Void Feast. And the 2 Void Feast in the end. Into the side extra deck, 2 Entus, pop a card if it's sent to the graveyard. 1 Tierra, big card. Depending on how many you send, depends on its effect. It's got 4 different ones. 1 Cypher Omega, because Decatron's a tuner. 1 Borolo Dragon, 1 Dulu Chimera, 1 Nightmare Cerberus, Nightmare Phoenix, Nightmare Unicorn, Link Spider, Hayate, Kagari, Shizuku, Topologic Bomber, and Truzbana. So he's got covering a lot of bases here in the extra deck, just a bit of easy access to pretty much anything here. See, Infernos don't usually have too many problems because Deviati's Heavy Storm, and he can also negate monster effects. And Anonku is a Regeki Dark Hole type thing. I'm pretty sure it's Dark Hole for everything else except for himself, and he's a Spell and Trap negator, so it's fairly strong. In the side deck is 3 Lancia, 2 Scythe, 3 Called by the Grave, 2 Twin Twistars, 2 Artifact Sanctum to bring out the Scythe, and 3 Evenly Matched. Fairly standard side deck. Probably wouldn't change too much. Try and take out, probably don't need the Shark Cannon, but you love spells and graves, so I don't know. See how it goes for 46 cards. So. Okay, last deck we'll showcase in this video is a Cyber Dragon deck. And Tom plays Cyber Dragons fairly regularly. It's a pretty good deck. I don't actually mind it. Pretty good at going first or second, so I don't really care too much. It's been having some really good results. One did really well at Oceanics tournament not long ago, and it's been doing well overseas, so it's really good to see that it's getting a few results. Let's have a look at the deck and what he's playing, shall we? 3 Cyber Dragon, 3 Cyber Dragon Core, 3 Hers, really good card, 3 Nashta, really good card that came out in Dark Neostorm, I believe. No, Dual Power, sorry. Came out in Dual Power, really good card. Discard 1 to special summon this. When it's special summoned, target a machine monster with 2100 attack or defense. So you ditch a Cyber Dragon to special it, and then you special that said Cyber Dragon you just ditched with it. 2 Galaxy Soldier, 2 Chaos Dragon Legionnaire, really good card, being used in a lot of decks at the moment. 3 Effect Veiler and 3 Ash Blossom. This deck wants to go first, so you want the hand traps. 2 Called by the Grave, you either interrupt them or don't want to be interrupted by them. 3 Cyber Emergency, 1 Cyber Repair Plant, 1 Rev System, 1 Cyber Load Fusion, 3 Machine Dupe. Interesting, this card's kind of lost favour. It's gone down a little bit. Like, people would rather use 2 or 3, but there's seen a lot of people using 2 at the moment, but 3 works really well. I always thought you'd play 3 of this because you get more of these out, or more of these. Overload Fusion, Cybernetic Overflow, really good card that you think you're going to kill these guys and then they just use this and you've got to reset. 3 evenly matched because you're going second, and 3 infinite permanents. So he's got 9 hand traps plus the evenly matched. So it's really good for going second. He's got a lot to go second. Mega Fleet Dragon as well helps you to go second as well. Just clear their extra monster zone. Fortress Dragon, 2 Mega Fleet as we said, 2 Rampage Dragon, 2 Sub Dragon Infinity. Really good card. Has been really good since it came out. From what I can remember, I started when this card came out, and I remember having to deal with it and Sub Dragons, Pendulums. I played a Dynamis deck that brought this out easily. 2 Nova, 1 Beat Cop, 1 Sega, 1 Unicorn, 1 Link Kribo, 1 Platinum Gadget, and 1 Clearfort Genius Boy. I really like this card. You can negate something in on your opponent's field by negating something else on your field. So it's a really good card. You can turn off stuff like Skill Drain and that, because it's unaffected by spell and trap cards. So you can turn off Skill Drain, go nuts with it, or turn off something else like anything else really. Side deck wise, it's pretty standard. 3 Lancia, 1 Scythe, 3 Artifact Sanctum, 2 Pankratops, 3 Phantasme for the Link Spam decks or Salamangreat, stuff like that, and 3 Twin Twisters for your odd back row decks or any other decks that go around and do stupid stuff with trap spells or traps. And in Salamangreat it helps against, so set the raw, you can always get rid of it. Pretty standard deck. I do like it. Very fun deck to play. You can just bomb people out with this deck because they don't expect it, and it's got some really cool interactions like linking with your opponent's monsters or fusing with your opponent's monsters and stuff like that. So, really good deck. So that's the deck profiles, guys. Hope you enjoyed looking at what our players are mucking around with at the moment. We'll have a few more coming up soon from a few of the other players, and maybe even 1 or 2 from myself. I'm always mucking around with a few different decks. I could even do some other different types of videos. Just let me know what you guys think, and yeah, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this, and I'll see you next time.